Parents, get ready for some sticker shock when doing your back-to-school shopping. In fact, according to the National Retail Federation, families with school-age children will spend right around $600 per child. But back-to-school shopping this weekend will be less taxing on New Mexico families, and that is because the state's gross receipts tax holiday officially starts tomorrow. And here with more information about the tax holiday is the Taxation and Revenue Department's Deputy Cabinet Secretary, John Monforte. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you. Good morning.
Well, welcome. We like good news when it comes to tax.
Right.
And that's what this weekend will be. Explain what the tax holiday is exactly.
Well, for one, it's one of the few opportunities as a tax administrator that we can actually bring good news to the public.
Exactly.
The weekend is basically something that's been around since 2005 that gives working families in New Mexico an opportunity to save money on their back-to-school supplies coming in before the school year.
Yeah, and when considering $600 a child is the average amount of money that we're spending, that's very helpful. And for families that are getting their kids ready for the new school year, this is really a huge incentive, obviously. So we're really curious what the qualifying items would be.
Well, we try to keep it simple. So, I mean, it's any type of clothing item, whether or not you're a student or not, it doesn't matter. So $100 or less per item. So you can buy, you know, if it's 10 shirts under, $99, you can buy 10.
Oh, wow.
So it's not the overall, it's per item, making sure it's under 100.
Okay.
For computers, it's under $1,000, and that includes iPads or any of the other type of tablets, e-readers with computer functions, that type of thing. And then any type of your normal standard classroom supply items. So your pens, pencils.
Notebooks.
Exactly.
This is really good. And technology is such a big requirement now for these kids. So that's really helpful to know that that's also included. And I'm curious if you can actually measure how much New Mexicans are actually going to save at the register over the weekend. I'd be curious what kind of number that would be.
Well, it depends. You ran the $600 per child. On average, that would be about $42 per child in savings during the weekend. Put in a different way, we're estimating about $4 million overall for New Mexican families.
Whoa, that's incredible. And the tax holiday is a boost for retailers, obviously. So how much do you think sales are expected to increase for the whole state over the weekend?
Nikki, on an average weekend, maybe about $50 million. Over the tax-free weekend, that rises to about $60 to $75 million. Put in a different way, there was our press conference kickoff. And Randy Sanchez, General Manager for Coronado Mall, said that it was definitely, this is one of the top 10 weekends in the year for sales for retailers.
It's great to hear. So that it really helps the economy as well. And it's a great, obviously, savings for everybody. And I understand the tax holiday actually begins at midnight. So how long does it last?
The entire weekend.
All weekend.
As long as whatever is open till late, it actually ends 11:59 on Sunday.
That's fantastic. So you definitely want to get those parking spaces early because I think you'll need to think about that too. So where can viewers go for more details about the tax-free holiday?
Well, actually, when I was driving in, you can go to the KRQE website. I noticed that it was there.
Yes.
Or you also can go to our website, which is www.tax.newmexico.gov.
Fantastic. John, thank you so much.
Thanks, Nick.
Great news. We appreciate that.